Hi guys, I hope y'all are doing a great job. I've been noticing some of the things and I am so impressed with y'all's work this week. All right, so we are still doing place value. Today's lesson though, we're moving up in our place value. So we've already talked about our ones and how we show that by a dot. And I don't want just like a little point dot, I want a full circle dot, okay? With our tens, our rods, we have our straight line. With our hundreds, our flats, we have a square. And now, today, we're going to be going into our thousands. Our thousands, we're going to represent with another square, but we're going to put a T in the middle for thousands. Now, remember, ones, the value is 1. It's a single digit. The value in the tens place, go by tens, you count by tens. Values in 100 places, you count by 100. And now the value of 1,000, we're gonna count by 1,000. This number is 1 with a comma and 3 zeros, 1, 2, 3 zeros. All right, so let's get started with our assignment today. I want you to picture big jar of jelly beans. Oh my gosh, and you have to count how many jelly beans are inside of that jar. That's gonna be a lot of counting for us today. So what I've done, I've printed out all of the jelly beans that we have. You see, I've got 6 pages. Oh my gosh, this is so much. But I need to figure out the easiest way to cut them so I can count them. What do we notice about the jelly beans? How many jelly beans are in each column? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that could be easy. Let's look at how many we have in our rows. Maybe it's a number that we're really familiar with, comfortable with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, we like counting by tens. Those are easy to group. Now, could we have just counted every single jelly bean by itself? Yeah, but that would have taken a little bit of time. So for right now, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to pause our video until I get it done, I'm going to cut our jelly beans in groups of 10 because we're more comfortable counting in our groups of 10. All right, so I'm gonna pause it for you and I'll be right back and you'll see them all cut up. All right, guys, I'm back after cutting. And can I just say, my hand is so tired. I had to cut all of these tens out. That was a lot of tens. Could there have been a more efficient way, an easier way to count these instead of all of this? Could I have just possibly cut them out in a group of 100? Yeah, it would have saved me a lot. So remember yesterday, we said if there was more than 10 items in a single column, in a single area, that we had to group them together and move them to the next one. I don't know about y'all, but I see a lot of tens, a ton of tens. So what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start counting them in groups of 10. Because remember, we can't have any more than 10, so we have to have our groups. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm going to paper clip them together so they don't get messed up. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember, make sure when you are doing these by yourself, or if you are ever counting this many things by yourself, make sure you are really careful about counting and grouping them. You don't want to get your numbers mixed up because that could alter the number and then we would have it wrong. So I'm going to pause the video while I group these into groups of 10. All right, see you in just a minute. Okay, I am back. Let's start off by seeing how many ones we have now. Now that we have it a little bit more organized. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's draw that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we can write the number 7 so we're a little bit clear. All right, let's look at how many 10s that we have now in our area. I've got 3. So 1, 2, 3. What is the value of this 3? I heard somebody, yeah, it's 30. All right, now we're gonna count how many groups of 100 we have. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Uh-oh. Remember, we can't have 11 in this place value, in this place. So we have to regroup 10 of these hundreds and put them all together and make it 1,000. So all of these are going to be grouped together. Let me get a bag so we can all see it, or a big binder clip. 1 second. Okay, I got my binder clip ready. So let's group these. Let's stack them nicer. And we're just going to put our binder clip on them. Man, math is a lot of fun, but it is, they sometimes can have a lot of things with them. So that's why we have to be extra careful with all of our manipulatives so we don't get wrong answers. Okay, so now I have my binder clip, and that stands for 1,000. But how many extra hundreds do we have? We have 1 full 100. So we're going to draw just our square for our 100, our flat. And the value of that is 100. But we have 1 of them. All right. Now, how many thousands do we have? How many big binder clips do we have? We just have the one group of 1,000. Now, if I just put a square, that kind of resembles the same as the 100. So I have to make sure I put a T on the inside. And I have 1 in that place value. Remember, the value of this 1 is not just 1, it's 1,000. Okay, so now we're gonna move all these manipulatives out of the way, clear our desk a little bit, and we're gonna show the Explore, because this is what I'm posting for you. We are just going, it says, draw a pictorial model of the jelly beans in the jar. Oh, write how many thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones there are for the total number of jelly beans. So we're just gonna redraw what we have in our place value chart. We have 1,000, we have 100, we have 3 tens, 1, 2, 3, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ones. $1,000. I'm just going to write that number, write that digit. And there was our answer, guys. Great job. All right. So how many jelly beans are in the jar? Can we write it in our words? Let's do that. We have 1,000. And I'm just going to spell it out. 1,000, 100, 37. There we go. Now it says, explain how you grouped the jelly beans to make it easier to count them. Well, first, what did we count by? We counted by tens. Remember all of those tens? But then we saw that there were still so many tens. So what did we have to count by? Good, we had to count by hundreds. After we counted by hundreds, what did we do next? Say it out loud. Good. We regrouped 10 hundreds to make 1,000. Good job, guys. All right. So I'm going to be posting your practice page and your exit ticket in Canvas. Remember, if you need any help, I'll be in the waiting room to help you, to assist you, and we can kind of do this maybe together. All right, y'all did such a great job, guys. Bye.